God, I love virtual machines. Greetings everyone, this is Vada here, and welcome back to retro games that I used to play as a child. In this video, Superstar Chefs. This is a game that I haven't played in so long, I forgot what this game was even about. It's probably a platform where you collect fruits or something. Let's play one player game. And there's lots of levels, but I have a trial version which only allows 60 minutes of playtime. Luckily, that's all I need. You press control and you have tiny jumps, you can have very big jumps. Can you hold shift to run? No, it's just this. Do you have Mario physics? Yeah, yes you do have Mario physics. I was actually going to assume you don't, but apparently you do, which is fascinate. Okay, you want to be careful though. If you do not jump an enemy correctly, you become the enemy. No, you get cocked by the enemy. And snails take two things. You need to jump on them twice because they have a big old snail shell on top of them, which, you know, it would make sense for them to have a more health than your regular normal enemy. And once you collect all of the things, I don't know if you need to kill all the enemies or not. I'm gonna try that next. That's level 1. Press enter to continue to level 2. Let's go. I wonder if you only need to. Bees take more than one. Oh yeah, there's screen wrap. Whoa, that's a little bit crazy. And bees also take 2 bonks on the head to become bye-bye with the world. Let me go ahead and get all of the fruit. Wait, this allows me to just run into them. Okay, I was wondering what that does. I've lost one of my lives. I wonder if they are limited or limitless. I can't do that, so I have to do it. I'm gonna kill all the enemies anyway, aren't I? Let me specifically try to go out of my way to not do that. I say as I need to go this way to get these fruit. Let me get this, let me get that, and okay, I do not need to kill all the enemies in order to have a key spawn. I'll leave that enemy by. You know what, fish? You've earned it. And by that I mean you've earned nothing, but I'll give it to you anyway. Bird. Bird bye-bye in one hit. And not holding the jump button changes nothing. I'm down here now. Oh, I was wondering about it. There's ghosts. Why are there ghosts? You know what, maybe I shouldn't question some things. Can I? Okay. You can trade a life for coins if you so want. That is something that you can do if you so wish. Is that a good trade? Probably not. You should probably not trade your life for riches. You heard it here first from Vazaman. Do not trade your life for the riches. Never do it. Key, there we go. I don't know if I ever played the multiplayer version of this game, but the game is very simple and straightforward. Those bees are angry. They want me and my booty. I do not respect. I guess, you know, my booty is delicious, but you know, sometimes you need to know your limit. And the bee changes direction and decides, you know what? Your booty is my booty, and I shall have your booty. I say I disagree, but the bee just does whatever he wants anyway, because the bee is cool like that. Okay, it's very straightforward game. I thought the game I had a feeling. I was like, wait a minute, this guy seems to have spikes on his head. That's... Oh, you have to actually die twice for you to die. By which I mean you have... Anyway, life. Duck. You can jump on duck. Oh, and you can now kill crab if you kill it in time. That's a 250 point balloon or something. Why? Why not, I guess. Who am I to tell what the game can do and what it can't do? Let me kill the crab before anything goes wrong. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Can I get these? Okay, I need to do a little jump up balloon over here, and then I can get everything I need. Key. Okay. There is water in this game, and there's lots of fruit. Oh, by the way, there's fruit. Banana is is banana technically a fruit or is it considered a berry nowadays? Because like, I guess there's, there's botanical definitions and there's stupid definitions. That's what I say. Sometimes, if you're smart, I should have probably reconsidered my options down there before deciding to commit. Can you press the down button? No, you can't. Can you press the up button? No, you can't. Shift? No. X? I accidentally pressed the Windows key, and in my attempt to press the Z key, and as a result, I tabbed out of my virtual machines, and the level completed itself while I was away because I was on a moving platform that had all of the food on it, and it was gonna automatically collect all the food regardless of my input. I am not very good at jumping on enemies, apparently. The controls in this game are certainly something. These are you do not want to jump on these guys. That's a dinosaur. I almost got the dinosaur and then it got me thirst though. Was not a very good time. Let me try that in. I just jumped face first into the dinosaur anyway. I swear I'm not that bad at video games, okay? Please. You need to understand I am mentally handicapped sometimes. This game has controls, and the controls, they do not control my controls very well. Sometimes that's just how life is. More titties. There's an egg. You will give me an egg. I can hold the jump button to the egg can go egg, and it cracks, and Humpty Dumpty was no more. You can hold the jump button to jump even higher, but you can't jump too high, guys. That would be silly. You do not want your trampoline to fly into the sky. You cannot do much with egg other than just push it down. You cannot jump down. That's a dog. I just noticed. I'm gonna take that balloon. Dog. 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 The dog. I will get this there and then dog. There we go. I dog the dog. Egg. This game kind of reminds me of Snowy the bear to a certain degree. Do I have to get all of the eggs? I do have to get all of the eggs. Okay. Fascinating. Wait, I don't, right? Do I? What am I missing? I guess I'm missing the birds. Do I thought I didn't have to get all the birds though. Maybe I do. There you go. This guy's bye-bye, and wait. Are these bananas at the top a thing? I thought they were like a part of the menu. Okay, hold on. They were not a part of the top menu. I thought they were like a part of the top menu. I guess that makes no sense. Why would there would be 2 bananas if they were a part of the menu? But that's how my brain understood it, and well, my brain clearly misunderstands, so make of that what you will. A skill snail. If there was a snail behind you right now, and you had to avoid the snail without the snail getting your $1 million prize or whatever, what would you do? The ancient old... Where did that even come from? That if the snail will follow you very slowly. It's this creepypasta-esque copy pasta thing challenge. Probably Reddit, right? You, Reddit. Anything but that. I've heard so many shits about Reddit, it's actually kind of crazy. I'm gonna take the S and I'm gonna get you for free. And fruit must be... Those fruit are very mean sometimes, but I get you anyway. I don't know how many levels there are, probably 64 like the thing said or something. Ghost. No ghost. I snail you. No snails allowed in my Christian no snail server. Do not snail the snail. Also, what is this? I never commented on that one. Did we have that enemy before? Maybe. There's fascinating enemies everywhere, every now and then. They look like the thing from your nightmares, and you know what? I guess that's why no comment on that one, because sometimes you do not want to talk about nightmare-fueled enemies from wherever the flip your nightmare-fueled enemies come from, you know? These food over here are mean. This ghost right here is also kind of mean. I'm gonna get to you before you can cause any real damage. There we go. Recipe? Are those like your lives? Maybe. I don't know what the recipes mean in this context, but it went up to my life counter, so I assume it was life counter, something to do with that. Anyway, let us not pay attention to that too much. Maybe I really don't need to focus on those things, but I can do this, and then do that, and then do... I got another recipe apparently. Maybe... Do they give... I don't know what they give me, honestly. Here's where I get all my fruit. I just do this. This was a much easier way to do that than jumping down here on the spikes. Well, over the spikes. Do not jump on the spikes. That would be a health hazard, one could say. 500 point. I jump on spike. I get... That is intentional. I got the thing with the thing. Oh, I can get all the enemies like this way. Blam. Beautiful. And I thought this game was a bit more involved. I guess also something that reminds me of is Bubble, The Adventures of Bubble the Bubble, the boop boopity bobbly boop. The game where you go around, you get enemies, you get other things, and then the level just ends. I'll play like 4 more levels to get to 16, which is like a third of the way through the game or something, I think. Oh, that guy takes 3 hits. I did not consider that. I mean, it was obvious, but I did not consider that. Okay. You know what, maybe I should learn what death feels like, because, you know, you don't get to feel that too often in video games. And I can run into you now, because you are a... Oh, that's an extra life. Never mind. So, what is the recipe then? Hello? What the hell is this thing down here? That's a little bit scary. And now we just get to get these food one by one. And banana. Appelsiner, banana, citroner. That is a meme that I have created, because back when one of my schools I had to banana, citroner, and electric bill on my way through. Basically I was studying... What the hell is this level? This is a level. In one of my school I had to study flippin' Swedish. That's a button and it spawned things. Okay, cool. Anyway, I don't care. The only thing I care about is food. I was studying Swedish, and we were supposed to study like one word that starts with every letter of the alphabet, like A, B, C, D, E, and so on. And you know, A, appelsin, B, banan. You know, we were naming fruits effectively, but there's no fruit in Swedish that starts with E, so the thing that they put as the food that starts with E is electrisk bil, which literally means electric car. So, yeah. Electric car is my favorite fruit. Let's go. Ever since then, every time there's an ABC, it's appelsiner, banana, citroner. It's something that I say. I haven't said that too many times. I'm gonna arrive to the end of the game and have a death, aren't I? Let's die anyway. Kill me. There we go. Can I die? 0 is a number in this game. I threw the egg into the pit. The egg is bye-bye. The egg does not kill enemy if it lands on top of it. And then again, I didn't do a very good job at making it land on top of it, so I wouldn't know for sure. What are all of these buttons? So I need to know that this thirst. Ah, they make stuff spawn. Beautiful. And they give me extra lives, which is not what I wanted because I wanted to die. There's some more buttons here, and that spawns things. And if I press some more things spawn. Yay, let's go! And now time to die. What does death look like? That same sound effect played when I had my previous version. That was what do you call it? It was out of time. I am Vaza. There you go. I was almost superstar. I guess superstar level is like all the way up there. I was like halfway through it. Oh well. Garlic, tomato, cheese, salt, pepper, salad, sausage, onion, all of the kitchen ingredients. Anyway, that's all for this game. I just wanted to please play some music. thank you. There we go. Yeah, this is like 56 plus 8, that's 64 levels total. I played through like the first 15 of them or something, so we were a quarter of the way through, I guess. But yeah, anyway, this has been Superstar Chefs. I almost thought I wouldn't be able to play this game because I ran out of trial version of my own version, but luckily there's other copies out there. There is one game that does not seem to have alternate copies, so I'm hoping to get one from a YouTuber that made a video about it. And this song ends as well. God damn. There we go. Thank you all so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care everyone!